Hi guys, today we are going to make a rainbow loom crisscross ladder bracelet, and it's something we made up. Just kind of took the ladder design and modified it, but it does sort of look a little bit like the Starburst, but it's so much easier. So what you're going to need for this are, I'm using 6 colors, but you can use 3 colors, and then you want your black color as your outside base. You will also need a C-clip. Okay, let's get started. Always start with the arrow pointed up away from you on your loom, and we're just going to start bottom, going out to the left, and almost all the way up to the top. We're going to stop at the peg, the second peg from the top. Make sure you push it all the way down. Now, if this is going too fast, you can always pause as you go along. Just press your space bar on your computer. Most space bars on your computer will pause and then unpause. If not, just click on the pause button. Okay. Now I'm almost at the top. Do not go all the way up there, but go in to the right. There you go. Push it back up to the bottom. We're going to do the exact same thing on the right side with your black bands. Out to the right and all the way up, almost to the top. Do not go all the way up to the top here. Go in right there. Okay, now we're going to start our crisscross design. Take your first color, start on the bottom peg here, and you're going to go up this way, cross all the way up to the right. And on these bands, you want to push them all the way down. Do the same going up from left to right. There you go. Now it's time for your next color. You're going to start where you finished off, right here. Crisscross up to the right. Crisscross up to the left. Now we're going to take our next color, which I'm going to use a green. Crisscross up to the right from our last peg that we just finished off. Crisscross up to the left. So the last peg you just finished on. Use a light green, crisscross up to the right, crisscross up to the left. From here, I'm going to take my pink, crisscross up to the right, crisscross up to the left, now I'm using my last color, which is a purple, crisscross up to the right, crisscross up to the left. Now I'm going to start all over. I had my yellow was my first color. I'm going to do that again, or you can continue on with different colors, whatever you want to do. So. Crisscross up to the right, push down, crisscross up to the left, push down. Okay, so you want to make sure all of these are pushed down because it's going to help you in the hooking process. And I'll show you, you're going to have to push them back up when you hook on the outsides. But right now, you want it like that. Okay. Now we're going to put in a middle row. You can use any color you want in there, but this will help me in the hooking process. And I want to put this towards the top so it'll make it easier to hook. When I mean towards the top, like right up here. You don't want to push this down. You want that up because we're going to be hooking through the middle and we don't want to get caught on the bottom ones. So do this all the way up to the top. Okay, now that we've reached our top, see how the arrow is pointed up away from us? We're going to turn it all the way around and point the arrow down towards us. Now I'm going to get another black band and create a cap band. You take this, you cross it over, and you put it right there on the top of your bottom peg. I'm taking my hook. I'm going to bring it up towards you to see. So see how all of these green bands are pushed up to the top of the peg because you don't want to grab any of these. You don't want to grab any of these lower bands. You only want to grab the middle green bands. So for the first one, I'm going to go under, kind of space that out, go under your two black cap bands and grab only the green in the middle. Hold the black cap bands down so they don't come off. Really hold that good. Gently put it over. Okay? There's your first step. Now you're going to go in and grab only the green band and pull that up over. Same thing all the way through. Only the green band in the middle row are you grabbing. Do not grab those colorful bands below it. Hop in. All right. Now that you are done, you're going to take this and turn it around so the arrow is pointed away from you once again. We're going to add our second layer now of crisscross bands. Exactly the same color is going to go over the ones that were below. So you're going to take your yellow now from left, go to top right, bottom up to the left. Okay, let me show you how that looks. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing on the next one. Crisscross up to the right, crisscross up to the left. Now I've got my green color, crisscross up to the right, crisscross up to the left. Okay, now that we are done, this is what it looks like all the way up. You make sure you have double bands all the way up. Okay, so see how the arrow's pointed up? You can take your loom, turn it all the way around where the arrow is pointed down and pointed towards you for the hooking process. To hook, to make sure you have a really good hook all the way up, you want to go through and take all of your color bands and push them up. Just the color bands to the top of the peg. See how the arrow's pointed up? You want the arrow pointed down now for you in the hooking process. I'm going to show you how this works. We're going to start from the middle or the horseshoes facing down. Go under the top brace bands. Grab the one that goes out to the left here. Make sure you get that one. And put it over. See how it pulls out like that? Creates that horseshoe effect. That means you pull the right one. Now you want to push this band up and only have the bottom one, the bottom black band. That's the only one you want to grab now. Grab that bottom black band, pull it up, bring it over. Go under all of those bands, grab only the bottom black band, bring it over. Do the same thing here. Go under all of your bands, grab that bottom black band, you're going to do this all the way to the top. So when I get here, I'm going to take this and bring it into the middle. Slide all the way back to the bottom. Do the same to the right. I want to make sure I grab this band. Bring it over to the right. Push this up. Make sure you only grab this bottom black band. Go under all of your colors. Grab only that bottom black band. Do this all the way up. Okay, now that you're at the top, you want to grab another. Now that you're at the top, you want to make sure you grab a black band to secure it so it doesn't fall apart. Go through all of those bands right there. Make sure you get them all in your hook. Put it through, turn it in, pull it through like this, and pull it through like that. You don't want to pull it off until you put your hook in, and you're going to leave the bracelet on your hook, and I'm going to explain why. You're going to need it in order to do the bracelet. So put it through, hold it like that. We're going to pull it out right now, very gently. Use your fingers to take it off the side so you don't rip it. And if you didn't hook every single black band through, you will fall apart. Like that one didn't. There you have your crisscross ladder bracelet. And what we're going to do now is create the extension for the bracelet. Start with your arrow pointed away. I'm going to use double bands, 2 black bands, and I'm going to go up about halfway to 3/4 of the way up. Halfway for a child, 3/4 of the way for an adult. Okay, now that we've reached this area, we're going to turn it around, point the arrow towards you, and attach your opening of your bracelet right here. Make sure all those bands get on there, because if you don't get one on, it could fall apart on you. Okay, there you go. And then tuck this in there so it's still secure. Go all the way to the bottom and grab those bottom 2 bands, bottom 2 black bands. Pull it out. Put that on even a little farther. Put that little hook a little farther that was at the top. Go all the way to the top. Once you're there, I'm going to grab our C-clip, slide it over all of those bands on this side. Now you can pull it off. You can now take this, tuck it in there further. There you go. We're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. See this opening right here? Flip it over. Grab those bottom 2. Work our way up. And take the C-clip from the other side. Your C-clip on, make sure it gets on all of them. There you go. There you go. Isn't that neat? There you have your rainbow loom crisscross ladder bracelets. We'd love you to subscribe. Just click on the top left corner of our screen and give us a thumbs up. Give us a like, and comment below. Tell us some things you'd like us to make in the future. Thanks so much for watching.